Welcome to another episode of Pillow Cat. My name is Andres. This is my wife, Nani.
No, I'm not.
She has brought a bottle of sake, so you're gonna see me die in real life. Also,
See? Or you mean here?
oh, they'll see. They'll somehow see it. You know,
I can't pronounce.
they'll feel it. Pronounce.
I can't pronounce it. Hakushika.
Point is, we're in the farm. I'm gonna try and do some of the solve some of the research for these people, so they can,
All right, y'all.
get items and level up.
Here we are. I smelled it. It's a little spicy. It's 15%. He.
So we gave him a Geodude so he can plow and have more space for the field now.
Whatever he does with
There you
his
go.
holes is none of my business.
Okay. So now he can have more crops and plants and all that
So
stuff.
I'm gonna put this in my grandmother's teacups
Oof.
that she so kindly
She
gave
must
me
be-
when she passed.
She must be extremely happy to hear that.
She might be pissed as she's gonna be pissed as fuck in the next life. She's like, these are for cafe, not alcohol. I was like, you're right, Grandma.
We're gonna plant some apricorn so we can get more
Apricorn?
Pokeballs. Yeah. And behind this thing right here, it's a little wisp. Check it, little ghosty. Boop. We tap on it, ding, and we got it. And now, how many left in the area? 5 left.
All right, here you go.
Oof.
Here we are.
Oof. Ready to die, people? Let's do this.
Smells intense.
Very intense. I think this is bad.
Again, no moral standing.
It's bad. Like, it has no flavor or anything.
It's not supposed to.
I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
Aw, sadness.
Tastes like medicine, like really bad medicine right now.
Ooh. Well, no alcohol, no sake for us.
Wow. I was actually waiting for it to be like really, really like damn. But
Don't worry, I'll bring us some other alcohols.
I was wrong. Okay, so we're going this
I'll
way.
be right back.
No, sure, go ahead. Take your time. I'm by myself, guys. So this is going to be the episode where we're going to be solving some of the quests. You know, just for fun. Because I also have to do other stuff. We can't just necessarily, like, just go do the story. We had to also level up and be able to, do things here and there. Oh, I can't... What? I can't pass through them? That's stupid. Okay, here we go. Yes, here you go. 5 Pokeballs. I'm still learning how to craft them yourself. He gave me some grit dust. That's awesome. Question away.
Do you want light lemonade?
Sure.
It's peach flavored.
Ugh, I guess.
Why do you like this if you don't mind?
Okay. I'm friendly with my Pokemon. Here you go. Bowie is my friend.
You want it or not?
Yes. And by showing him that we're friends with Bowie, he gave me a rare candy. Sweet. Okay, so what other do we have? We don't got a Zubat, I think.
Sorry, guys. The tasting was very anticlimactic.
It was.
Maybe next time.
But now I got a Mike's Sour Lemonade. Woo! It's actually not that bad.
It's not bad. I wish we had Hawaiian. Hawaiian would be fine.
Some wine. Wine would be awesome right now. Where am I going? Oh my god. I am lost.
Welcome to my life.
Well, screw you, babe, because I found a place. I put markers
Ooh,
around.
maybe we should do that when we're done recording.
We're done. Ooh.
You shouldn't be saying that out loud.
I know, right? Ugh.
You know what I'm mad about?
What are you mad about, baby?
I want chocolate.
You have chocolate.
I know. I ate all my chocolates.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Remember that one night I was having a mental breakdown, and I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna eat as many kisses as I can. That's what I did.
Damn, that's tough.
I know who I am, and I'm a person with no self-control. So yeah, I was like, so if you want to buy us ice cream, who am I to say no?
I thought you said no ice cream.
You know I usually say no, but if we get it, can I get like the tiny one, like the little tiny one?
I don't know. They only sell it in medium or large.
No, they don't. No, they don't. I want the small one or the mini. All right, ladies and gents, and everybody in between. I was gonna follow that with a story, but I don't have a story. I don't know. Give me a topic, and I'll find a story.
A topic, and you'll find a story.
Sure.
I don't know. Let's talk about
Sex. No.
No, please.
It's like, no, thank you.
Let's talk about a ponytail. We're gonna find a peculiar ponytail.
That's what we're talking about, ponytail?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the research for the ponytail, so you can search for the ponytail.
Okay, but I'm saying that's the topic you're giving me to talk about?
Sure.
Okay, so there was this one time, Andres desperately wanted a shiny ponytail. So this is when Pokemon Go was doing shinies finally. And oh my god, this man had a fucking meltdown. Because all of his friends had a shiny ponytail, and he did not. And he went on for years trying to hunt down this, you know, fake little horse, this fire fucking horse. And you never got one, did you?
I think I got one like traded. I finally got one traded, but I never got one like.
Did I get one before you?
You got one, yeah. I think you have one.
And that was along the lines of a meltdown.
Please.
It was nice.
Let me tell you a story of a horse. So, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, which
oh, I love this story. I think they already heard it, but go ahead.
I don't think they heard it.
Go ahead.
But hopefully, you know.
Go ahead.
Give me a second. Hopefully, we will play this game. Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. So there's wild horses. We can catch them and, you know, do our thing. Blah 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 blah. Right. And I see this horse that's blue, and I'm like, I want a blue horse, bro. And I'm going, and I'm being sketchy about this. Like, if the police were out there, they'd be like, what is this man doing? And I'm like, just sneaking around trying to catch a horse. And so for you to catch a horse, you have to tame the horse, right? And for you to tame the horse, you need stamina, because the horses go wild and you have to hold on and blah blah blah.
You got to hold on to your horse.
And so I'm like, I am going to do this. And I go, and I finally catch up to the horse, right? And when I catch up to the horse, oh, I don't have enough stamina. So I'm like, okay, don't worry about it. I will cook some food. And by cooking some food, I should be able to have enough stamina, right? Oh, so I'm like, I got food that's stamina based. There we go. Food that's stamina based and blah, 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 blah. And so I'm with this horse and I'm eating. Come on. No, I still don't have enough stamina. I still don't have enough food. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to try and get my stamina increased. And so I went out of my way and did all these missions and all these stupid things, because there's no other explanation. This stupid thing. By the way, our little Bowie learned a new move.
Yeah.
So let's see our moves. We got Magical Leaf. That's actually pretty awesome. So I'm gonna change that one, and then I'm gonna change Aerial Ace, right? Aerial Ace. Yeah, for Air Slash.
Come on, story time.
Give me 1 second. I'm changing his moves.
Oh my god.
Point is that we went through that, right? So I did all these missions, spent all my time doing everything possible, just trying to get this horse. And so I finally get there, and I'm like, oh, there he is. He's still there. The blue horse. And I'm like going there, sneaking up. I'm like, I'm going to catch this horse no matter what. I get to the horse, sneak around. Ooh, I'm going to the horse. I'm getting the horse. I am battling this horse, because there's no other option.
Just imagine him just putting up his fist, just beating the shit out of this
Basically.
horse. The horse also gets up and it's like, okay, my turn.
Basically, yeah. And then I'm doing everything possible. I still don't have enough stamina. And I'm like, are you fucking for real? And so I make more food, because I'm like, bro, I have to have enough food for this. So, you know, I make more food, blah, 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 whatever. Let me get all the stamina. Time to get the horse. Still nothing. I'm like, this horse is going to be the fucking end of me. I go and get more stamina.
Bro,
more
much,
food. I
how
spent
long
a lot.
was
There was
this?
a whole day. There was a whole day. You weren't here, but this was a whole
my God.
day. By
Bro.
the way, give us a second. Let me see the pony then.
Let me see the bone.
Really?
She's
Look
like,
at the pony
oh, it's shiny.
then. Yeah.
It's shiny.
The shiny pony tie. Yeah.
Ah! Sorry, guys.
So you got it. Okay, so let me explain something for you guys. So, when you see a shiny, we gotta go into our not game controls, into our settings to disable autosave.
Why?
Because it saves automatically, and if anything happens before, like for example, the pony runs away and the game decides to save, we're done for. We're not gonna get the pony back. So, and now we save it. So no matter what happens to this game, we can run away, we can go back in town, anything. The pony will still be there because we saved it. Mm-hmm. So there he is, or there she is, or
there they are.
And you hear that sound? When you hear that sound, that's when you know there's a shiny nearby. So we gotta catch it. We gotta catch it. Oh my god. Okay, back to my blue horse story. So I finally... Oh, we caught it. There we go.
Yay.
And so I am killing myself, doing everything that's possible to catch this horse. I finally catch the freaking horse. Oh my god, I went through all the trouble, finally caught the horse, and then I'm like, you know what? This horse is... Ooh, look at that. That's a alpha rapidash.
Yikes.
It is gigantic.
That's what she said.
Fuck. Point is, we catch it, the horse, and I'm like, fuck it, it's time. I'm gonna call. What was the name?
Blueberry.
I am gonna call this horse in the name of its color, Blueberry, and the horse was called Blueberry, and because he was a blue horse. And this woman right here comes at me, and he's like, I don't think that horse is blue.
Okay, no. Let me hold up. He's super excited about it. I call him I'm getting off work, and I was like, okay, babe, I'm on my way. He's like, yeah, I didn't cook you anything. I spent the whole day trying to catch this stupid horse. And in my mind, I'm like, fuck, I'm going to start tonight. And I'm like, it's okay, baby, because I didn't want to be a total bitch. I know he's been having a hard week. I show up. He's like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go eat. He's like, no. Before you do anything else, I need you to see this horse. And I'm like, God damn it. It's like, let me at least see. He's like, no, I want you to see this horse. So I'm just standing there looking at the TV going like, God damn, this fucking horse. And he tells me the story about how long it took him to find the horse, how much he loves this horse, how they spend time together, like they're best friends. They're probably going to go get married. I don't know. And he's like, I named him Blueberry because he's my favorite color. And I'm like, good for you, babe. Fucker rolls up with the stupid ass horse. And he's like, and I'm like, okay, where's the horse? And he's like, I'm writing it. This is Blueberry. He's blue. And I'm like, babe, listen. I don't want to be that person. And he's like,
you don't want to be that person.
Which was exactly what he said in that moment. It's like, that's not blue. And he's like, what do you mean it's blue? And I'm like, that's seafoam green. And he's like, that's not even a fucking color. So, of course, at this point, I'm invested because he told me I don't know my colors, and I'm mad about that shit. So I look up the colors on my phone, and I show him the difference between blue and seafoam green. It's like, this is what your stupid horse is. Seafoam green. He was mad. He's like, why do you ruin everything? Blah, 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 blah. So I went off my merry way. And we didn't speak for the rest of the night. Mm-hmm. And every time he was playing the game, I'm like, oh, is that seafoam green? He's like, it's Blueberry. So, yeah.
It's a blue horse.
It's a seafoam green horse.
To this day, I believe it is a blue horse.
Nope. Seafoam green.
I haven't ridden him in ages. He's probably dead in the stable.
Yikes.
It's not true. They can't die in this
game. Hey, man,
if
you want people to solve this, just find it. I'll take a picture. We'll put it up on Twitter. Let people decide.
Okay.
Let them decide. Let them decide.
Sure. Oh, okay. We need to show him a veterinary. And
I'll show him a penis. Did you guys hear my cat? I love her.
She's being extra special today.
No, she's not. Let me love you. Let me love you.
Oh my god.
I love her. Give me a kitten.
I believe we have a Banary.
He's like, I got one. And the old man's like, oh, fuck yeah. I'm so excited.
Yeah, there it is.
And then you're just looking through your bag, and it's just like a bunch of loose Pokemon. They're not even in balls, and they're like, and you're like, God, like, you know when your mom's trying to look for gum in her huge ass purse?
Yep. You find like a shiny Pokemon.
You're like, here we go. Nope, not this one.
You sound like a shiny Pikachu as you're going, and the Pika, and you
like, not this one. I'm sorry. It's like, oh God. And then you're like, a Weedle. And they're like, how long have I had this shit? Toss it. Keep looking. He's like, I swear I got one.
Oh, it's funny, man.
And the old man's like, no. At this point, he's feeling awkward. He's like, no, it's fine. You don't have to. He's like, no. I have one in this bag.
Yes,
give me a minute.
I promise you.
And he's like, yikes.
I went through all the trouble, so I know it's here. And the old man's like, it's fine. You know.
I don't need it that bad.
Yeah,
it's okay. And then
I can wait.
It's 10 minutes later, you're still looking, and he's like, God damn. And when you finally pull it out, it's all, like, at the bottom, so it's all squished and shit. And the Banari's like, it's like, here you go. And the old man can't say no at this point. He's like, yes.
That is hilarious. Oh, my God.
It's like, here you go. You feel so proud of yourself. And he's just, like, tossing it outside.
Yeah, and then you leave, and the guy's like, man.
Takes out a gun. It's like, gotta put it out of its misery. Pew, pew.
I feel so bad for this thing now. You know, when I was asking for this, I wanted something alive, at least.
It's barely made its shit.
Oh, my God. Can you pass me my mic?
I can pass you a mic. Wouldn't it be funny if I just took this mic and passed it to you? I think
That would have been hilarious.
Thank you. I thought about it a little too late, though.
Yeah. All that noise we would have made, too, in the background.
I'm not allowed to touch the microphone. I'm just not allowed.
Okay, we're going to Crimson Marlins.
The what?
Crimson Marlins.
One more time.
Crimson Marlins. We're going to go and help Arceus.
A what?
Arceus. Well, you know who you saw her already. Don't play game with me, woman. You saw her already. She's the cute girl with the red hair. We got to quell Ursaluna.
First of all, none of those are real words.
Worlds? Yeah, no, they're not real worlds.
So let me tell you the story about my friend. I'm not even going to say his name because, no.
No, reasons
Okay, anyway, my friend.
Yeah,
so,
the entrance. Yeah, it's right there.
So we're all, this was months ago. For some reason, somebody brought up Harry Potter, right? And it became this huge thing about...
By the way, sorry for interrupting. They just told us about space-time distortions that happens in this game. If it happens, I will show you one. It's pretty cool. It's very scary, though. No, you'll see. It's like parts in the map, like a little orb comes out, and like, everything gets distorted. Like, you get a lot of rare items, but you get also, like, really strong Pokemon. And they're all, like, super aggressive, so they're all constantly attacking you. That's how I got Lickitung super early in the game. I was like, Lickitung and Porygon, too, and all the other Pokemon. Like, really rare Pokemon.
In this Pokemon? In this one? Or the other one?
In this game, yeah.
Our game?
Oh, yeah, in mine. Not this one, mine.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. I was like, wait. Carl got this shit?
Yeah, Carl's too green yet. Keep going your story. Sorry.
Carl is not weed. Anyway, point is, somebody brought up the fact that it's not about your zodiac. It's not about your Enneagram. It's all about which house would you be in if you were in Harry Potter.
Look at this. It's a voodoo.
Look at these things. Isn't it neat? And then it became this whole thing for no reason. And I didn't pay much mind to it because I'm not into Harry Potter anymore for obvious reasons. But years ago, before...
I was never into it. Yeah.
Before J.K. Rowling set herself on fire, I knew that my house was Slytherin. Even before I did the Pottermore test, I knew it. Like, I know I'm a horrible person. You don't need to tell me this. So, we were talking about it, and then there's this coworker of mine who, bless his heart, he is this pure country-grown man who got married when he was 21 to the one true love he's always had. Like, he was almost a pastor. Like, this man is pure of heart. Like, recently, you know, he's come out of his shell and discovered that Grindr's a thing, that you can date people and have sex with them without actually wanting to be with them. Like, he could not even conceive any of these worldly things. So homeboy had no idea what Harry Potter was. So he and I were talking, and he's like, okay, so I have to do it because everybody else is doing it, and I feel left out. So without even blinking, I'm like, you're a Ravenclaw. And he's like, what? And I'm like, you're a Ravenclaw. You always like being right. You like being the smartest guy in the room. You always feel like you gotta help people out, but you're a little snobbish about it. He's like, no, I'm not. And I was like, I bet. So instead of doing our job, like, one day we just both sat in his office, and I walked him through the test.
Look at this thing.
Look at this thing.
Paris.
Isn't it neat?
Oh my god.
And
You need to see the memes for Paris. I'll show you some other time. But anyway, keep going.
Anyway, we just sat there for like 40 minutes.
Wow.
40 fucking minutes.
Doing the
Pottermore
house
test. Yes.
Oh my god. I've never done it, by the way.
We can do it someday.
Yeah.
Thing is, I'm pretty sure you're a Hufflepuff.
Oh, please. You know what? After this episode, because this episode's almost done, by the way, we're gonna do the map in the house thing in the episode.
Y'all will see how much he's gonna suffer. Anyway, homeboy rose up, and I was like, and I explained to him, just hit thing, and it's gonna give you some information. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Roll up. He is emotionally destroyed, and I'm like, did you delete it? And he's like, no. And I'm like, what's wrong? And I walk up to the computer, and what does it say? He's a Ravenclaw. And I'm like, I fucking told you! Flip him off, walk away, go into, like, the main area where the rest of our coworkers are. It's like, I told you, host! So-and-so is a Ravenclaw! Funniest shit. Point is that the funniest part is that anytime he's like, well, what does it mean? Explain it to me. And if you've ever read Harry Potter, Harry... and, you know, try to understand anything. If you're not into the lore and you don't know, like, all the different characters and all these made-up people, it's just plain words that you don't understand. And that's what he was going through. He's like, I know these are names, and I know this has a history, but right now, none of this makes sense to me.
I want to let you know, by the way, that I was literally, he attacked me, and that was right there in my face when I threw the Pokemon. So I almost got, like, yeeted out of existence. But I threw the Pokemon just in time.
So this is a long story to tell you that anytime you tell me we're going to Crack Ass Valley, where we will meet our friend...
Crack Ass Valley.
Where we meet our friend, Mrs. I have armpit hairs. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Because I understand that you know because you're into this shit. But I don't know because I have no fucking idea what this is.
It's all good, baby. Next time on Pillow Cat, more hairy armpits. Potter.
In Crack Ass Valley.
In Crack Ass Valley. Yep. That should be the next movie. Harry Potter in the Crack Ass Valley.
And the secrets of Crack Ass Valley.
And the secrets of Crack Ass Valley. Oh my god, we solved it, guys.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
See you next time. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, I love you.